All right, here's the other half of the gunnels for the yellowfin. So what I did was just take this tape and mark exactly where the holes are. And I'll send these in so that you can check it digitally, and then that way how you guys scan it. But then all these holes, like here, 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 there, I think that might be it. There might be one more. They're all not like perfect circles. They're all 3 3/8 by like 3 5/8. So they're all facing different directions. So like this one's 3 5/8 this way, 3 3/8 this way. They're all like a little different just because they just threw them in there. So that's why I just did it like this. You can see exactly where they are. And for the most part, these ones weren't terribly overlapping, but they were a little bit, so I just taped them together. So like 11 was pretty decent. The holes were off. And then they taped together pretty decent. Then that hole was off. 9. Same thing, the 3 3/8 by 3 5/8. And you know, 3 3/8 is this way, 3 5/8 is this way. It pretty much started to get worse as it went up from here. For like, I had to cut some of it out and shrink it down here. And then this one just needed to be brought in 1/4 of an inch here, and then 3/8 of an inch here. Because this one, the same thing, is 3 5/8 by 3 1/4. So this one was centered pretty good, but just needs to be brought in 1/4 of an inch to be tighter. Same with this one. And then this one was pretty off, so start cutting it out here, and then I filled in where it needed to be filled in. And then up to this one, it was pretty centered, but just needs to be brought in 1/4 of an inch. And then this was just overhanging, so it just needs to be trimmed along this edge to there. So that's all.